seems to be passing. Visibility is better.
That's news.
Can't you use that care system to help me out here?
We can't administer it. We can't use it for our own purposes. That's guided by the algorithm alone.
Well, I'm delighted to hear that a piece of software is in sole charge of public safety.
Update on Robin Hood. We've got our best people on this trace, but they aren't coming up with much. Responsible for some of the most outrageous cyber infiltrations, even hacked the CIA, yet leaves no footprint, ever. Other than the occasional, fuck you note.
Sounds like a true artist. Can't wait to read it.
Sending you the address of a safe house owned by Silva. Take Robin Hood there when you find him. Alive, perfectly.
Copy that. Ricky.
Report in when you have it.
Really was her final straw. Pestering me, goddammit! Calmate, okay? I'm not here to hurt you.
Give me your gun!
I think it's better for both of us if I hang on to it, yeah?
Do what I say, or you'll end up like him!
Are you there? Come in. Backup's on the way. ETA in 1 minute.
I'm serious!
Hey, listen, you don't have to trust me, but those guys, they're gonna barbecue us, okay? Just like they did to your friend at the Back Niners trailer park.
Gil's dead?
We need to get the hell out of here.
Fuck! No, fucking what the fuck?
Hey, I didn't kill your friend, okay? I'm just here to make sure that you get out alive. Get down. Can you drive?
Can you shoot?
Yeah. Come on. Drive!
Okay, but where am I driving to?
Coordinates are in the GPS. Now fucking drive!
Oh my god! They're following us!
Then lose them!
You better be good with that gun!
I'll worry about the gun. You worry about keeping us alive.
Oh shit! Warn them! Just keep coming!
Keep driving. We gotta lose them. That was a no-fault collision.
Jesus, that guy nearly ran us off the road!
Stay focused. We can make it.
You might be worse than them! You're definitely a killer! And you don't hear about safe, firing machine guns at mercenaries too often!
Don't like that, huh?
More of them! Are they breeding?
They'll give up before we do. Stay focused.
What the fuck have I gotten myself into? What the fuck have I gotten myself into?
We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
I'm a fucking idiot! A greedy fucking idiot! And now I'm gonna die! Just like Gil's dead! Shit! Did you see that? Gil's dead! He's fucking dead!
Yeah, I'm truly sorry about that. I was just too late to save him. But let's not be next.
Pull it together! Pull it together! You got this! You got this! Well, fuck you, world! I am fucking doing this! I am a badass! I will not be taken down!
Okay, looks clear. Call Rigby. I've got Robin Hood, and she is in one piece.
Robin Hood. My name is Carrie Rigby. I'm head of security at Silvercorp.
I know who you are, Carrie Rigby. I studied up on your company.
We'd like you to stay at our safe house for the foreseeable future.
Ha! Are you trying to hire me? After I was hired to hack you?
So, would you like to accept our offer, or shall I have Diaz here throw you off the nearest bridge?
Okay, if you make it 32K, exactly. Then we have a deal.
I'll be in touch.
Ah, my luxury prison.
We're here. Come on. You all right?
Yeah.
Diaz, were you followed?
I took care of them.
Shit. I'm gonna need better gear than this. And remote access to Civil Corps servers.
That will be earned with good behavior.
Like I said, it's a prison.
Diaz, get back here to the factory. We need all hands on deck.
Copy that.
Hey! Diaz. Got a first name?
Jacob.
Cool. I'm Charlie.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie.
again. See the past.
Another one of those things I need to investigate.
Enter here.
This is ridiculous, Marco. I protest.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter, and place those bot 01s. The robbery is happening in the building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots are for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird shit you want. Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about. Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Hunter, I resent that. I am a man of principles. Why else do you think I make all things electric?
I make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, all right? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
I have a degree in programming. Sorta.
You couldn't program a television.
So close, yet so far.
This is ridiculous, Marco. I protest.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter, and place those bot 01s. The robbery is happening in the building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots are for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird shit you want. Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about. Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Hunter, I resent that. I am a man of principles. Why else do you think I make all things electric?
I make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, all right? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
I have a degree in programming. Sorta. Nice! Cop bots are the official law.
So that's how they got the city cop bot program. Navigate to factory?
Hello, Jacob Diaz.
Hello, Charlie. Back so soon. Wait, how did you get my number?
Listen, I wanted to wait until we weren't being monitored to ask you a question.
Go on.
Would you really have thrown me off a bridge if Rigby had told you to?
Maybe a very low one.
I'm just trying to work out who I can trust.
Says the criminal who up until an hour ago was working against my employer.
The criminal who is now working for your employer?
So, trust me.
Well, on one hand, you did just save my life. On the other, you've got that same weird piece of metal on your neck as the guy who hired me to hack your company.
It's an implant. Beyond that, I don't know what it does. I got it in the military, but it was made by Silvercorp.
Maybe they're controlling your mind, Jacob Diaz.
Yeah, I hope not. But I'd like to know about it more than you would.
Well then, maybe that's something this criminal can help you with.
So who did hire you to hack the company? Someone you knew?
Actually, no. Only contact I had was some military type dude. Face full of tattoos, real jerk. Had this weird kind of robot arm.
Huh. So why 32K? That number means something special to you?
If I told you, that would be too easy. Maybe I'll let you guess.
Sounds like we have a deal.
Okay, I gotta do some work. I'll talk to you later, Mr. Jacob Diaz.
I believe you will, Miss Charlie Robin Hood.
Am I in the wrong place?
That's not possible.
Set my
People
route to
get sick
dock.
or miss their flight, okay? No need to be like that.
What's going on?
Sit down, Diaz.
What is this?
Please note, I am recording this interview. Name and ID number?
Jacob Diaz?
Please be aware, I am monitoring your vitals as well. Who is this tattooed bionic man, Diaz?
I know as much about him as you do.
Do you have some kind of agenda here?
What? No.
Your pulse is elevated.
I have these gaps inside my head. I can't remember much of the last 5 years. I have no recollection of my time in the service.
I knew it was strange that someone with your military background would accept an entry-level security job. Unless there was some specific reason you wanted access to our facilities. Can you tell me what you were looking for here?
I'm not sure. All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story and that the answers...
Yes, what is it, Claudia? It's with me now. Can it wait? Well, let me speak to Marco. Yes, understood. Mr. Silva wants to see you at his home.
Really?
You better get going. And Diaz, I've got my eyes on you.
Navigate to Marco Silva's house. Call Seb.
How's it going?
Not great. I just got full-on interrogated about Morrison's office.
Man, I knew it was a bad idea. It's Carrie Rigby we're talking about here.
I guess it wasn't exactly subtle.
Subtlety is not your style, Jake. What did you tell her?
I told her the truth about me. Hopefully got you off the hook. But it got weirder. I've been summoned to go see Marco Silva.
The Marco Silva? In person? This must be serious.
You got any advice for how to handle it?
Well, from what I know, you remember that phrase, smartest guy in the room? Well, this is him. So, if you want to impress him, probably the less you say, the better.
Never wrong. Got it. Thanks, Seb.
Hello, Mr. Diaz. I'm Claudia, Marco's assistant.
Oh, you can just call me Jacob.
Come on in.
A lot of privacy out here, huh?
He bought all the neighbors' properties within a 2-mile radius, so that's an understatement. Follow me. Can I get you something to drink? Canyon tea, kombucha, seltzer?
No, thanks. Hey, is that?
Yes. Marco only surrounds himself with the best. Come on.
Wow.
Yes, Mr. Diaz is here. Please don't touch anything. Marco has specifically placed everything in this house using the key principles of feng shui. He'll be with you in a moment. Oh, and he's a germaphobe, so just be mindful of your physical distance.
Copy that.
Jacob Diaz.
Mr. Silva. What can I do for you?
I saw your work at the plains. You have got a mean streak.
I get it from my father.
Me too. How do you fare at parties?
Well, sir, like to think I'm pretty polite.
Excellent. Follow me. Oh, and Jacob. Rigby told me you've been snooping around.
Well, sir, there are some...
Save it. You do right by me, and I'll take care of you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Then call me Marco. I've never been a fan of the military pomp. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, not bad, huh? It's the latest model.
Marco,
Oh, yeah. I've decided to attend Diana's party after all.
I'll send the attendee list to your lens.
Great. And
There's already one packed in the drone.
thank you. Hey, you're flying.
What? He's not on the list!
Then put him on the list. You like it? This is the Silva SM Sky Car. 2 words. Our premier seller. So, tell me about Jacob Diaz. What's your name? Where you from? What are you on?
Well, I grew up back east, but I'm an immigrant.
Immigrant, hey, me too. Best people. Yeah, you really need to be outside this place to understand it. My background's well documented. Although my dad was not nearly as rich as they say, okay? What's your old man do?
Mostly made my life a living hell. Until I hit him back.
That sucks. If my dad had given me a slap, it would have been the only attention he'd ever gave me. Listen, kid. Don't be afraid to dream. Alright, that's what keeps us all alive. Or, does that piece of metal in your neck stop you from dreaming?
Oh, it's,
I know what it is, Jacob. You know what my dream is? To save this planet from itself. However, to achieve that, I think I'm gonna have to find humanity a new home. All these other jackasses are wasting valuable time and resources going to the moon, fucking Mars. I'm looking for somewhere useful. So long as the mayor doesn't get in the way and fuck it up with her greed. You'll get to meet her in a few minutes at this ridiculous politico-corporate clusterfuck they're calling an event. Well, as our host Diana, my former associate, likes to say, politician is like a good enema. Can really help you bypass any blockage. So, you have to play nice. Well, as our host Diana... my former associate likes to say, politician is like a good enema. Can really help you bypass any blockage. So, we have to play nice. Land in the artificial oasis up ahead.
It looks real enough.
Well, if you mean imported seed, soil, and geosustainable irrigation system, then, yeah, it's real. But that's what corporate billions get you these days. Immunity from reality. Can't stay long.
If you want your rockets here in Red Rock, you need to play nice. Seems Mayor Vega will win another term.
This is Jacob, my new security.
Diana.
Come on. Diana was CFO of Silva Corp when we first launched. She's on the board now, and has her hands in just about every new venture in Red Rock City.
Well, let's just say I keep busy.
Jacob. Look at the back of his head. Recognize anything?
What? Where did you find him?
What the hell is this?
Right.
Diana, this is not what I signed up for.
Marco, listen to me. The mayor is filming for her campaign/reality show tonight. I know it's terribly cringeworthy. But it'll be over in an hour. And in 2 weeks, we can celebrate the Echo 2 launch. Okay? Come on now, think about it.
Let's get this over with. Oh, that all of the men and women of the Back Niners district are behind.
Smile.
Well, thank you,
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, Jimmy. Back Niners are the lifeblood of Red Rock. Now, if we want to become better again, we need to respect...
I'll introduce you.
Like you.
Mayor Vega? Silva.
Oh, Mr. Silva. What an absolute pleasure. It's nice to see you. Person to person and not surrounded by a sea of lawyers.
Please, call me Marco.
Oh, great, Marco. In that case, I'm Shiva. Hey, I have to ask you, is it true that your rocket can hold an entire 747 jet as cargo?
Haven't heard that one before. Afraid it's not possible. But, as I'm sure you're aware, our rocket launch is only a couple days away, and you still haven't given us clearance for launch. So...
Okay, cut.
All right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots, like I've been asking, and then we'll talk. Excuse me, Marco.
Calm down, it will work its way out.
Jacob, seltzer online.
Yes, sir.
Come and stand with me. We need to learn to play the game. Yes, sir.
One seltzer and lime, please.
Of course, sir.
Has achieved. We are gathered here together in the beautiful outdoors, thanks to my dear friend, Diana Howard, because Red Rock City boasts the finest air quality. But not only that, we also have the cleanest drinking water.
Thank you.
While progress bloggers screamed about global warming. Delicious. When the casinos shut down, I had the foresight to open our doors to new companies. And today, together, we will continue to make this growing economy thrive. Now, corporate elites and corporations who have used their influence to create policies to influence themselves and to better their own situations, rather than you, our average Joes, are going to be blown right out of Red Rock. Looks like somebody might have had a little too much to do.
Marco, you all right?
What's the matter? Nothing to say, Rocket Man?
Something's wrong.
Maybe a little too interested in multiplanetary colonies than Red Rock citizens, hmm? No.
Get me out of here.
Companies like Silver Corporation, instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made them a success.
This way. Fine. Come on. Hey, hang on, Marco.
Morrison, as soon as he's online, I want a full weapons test.
Shit. Marco! Oh, no, you don't! Jesus, more you assholes? Come on, Silva! This is a major operation! Jesus! You had a lot of fire. How long was this plan? Rigby!
Yes, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Let's track that sky car.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took them?
They're organized, like those mercs from the plains.
Red sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive. You've got a chance.
They're getting away.
Don't lose them, Diaz. Get moving.
I'll get him back. Fuck! Where the hell are they going?
If you let that drone out of your sight, Marco is lost.
How are the Red Sand even allowed to operate? Oh, I can barely see them.
Yes, this is about to go critical if you do not catch up to that goddamn...
Rigby!
Yes, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Let's track that sky car.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took them?
They're organized, like those mercs from the plains.
Red sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive. You've got a chance.
I'll get him back. How are the Red Sand even allowed to operate?
The right to bear arms is just that, a right. Red Sand are one of any number of so-called legal armed militias.
So any group of bozos with guns can call themselves a militia and it's legal?
Only most of them aren't funded well enough and don't have the same level of organization that the Red Sand do. They've got some tough and respected military brains behind them.
Any idea who put them up to this?
Kidnapping Mr. Silva is a huge escalation in their MO. They clearly seem to be intending to deliver him to someone.
That person wouldn't be Hunter Morrison, would it?
Why would you say that? Hunter was a pure scientist, not a mob boss.
Because I just remembered that it was Dr. Morrison who inserted my implants in the first place.
Even if Hunter were still alive, there's no way he'd be organizing stuff like this. He'd be more likely to be holed up somewhere inventing things most people never even think of.
So you think he's dead?
Most people do. But this is a distraction. You need to find Marco, Jacob. Quick, smart.
getting away.
Don't lose the big ass. Get moving.
Fuck! Where the hell are they going?
If you let that drone out of your sight, Marco is lost.
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot. The sky car's landing.
Describe your location.
Looks like some kind of abandoned truck stop. Aggressive mercs everywhere.
We're gonna leave with... It must be a handover or they wouldn't have landed. Exercise caution. We lose you, we lose Marco.
Jacob! Jacob! Is that you? You're killing.
It's me, Marco. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm in the sky car. 2 words.
Can you be more precise? It's not exactly helpful.
I see a gas station.
Sit tight, Marco. I'm coming.
Do you have any water?
What?
Water! I am so thirsty right now.
Kinda in the middle of something right now.
Are you paying for the gas?
We're not here to buy gas, Marco. No one buys gas anymore.
Okay, but... You have the water?
Stop asking me that, okay? I'm trying to save you.
Jacob!
Oh my fuck! What?
I can't connect to the speaker.
Then make your own music.
idea how much danger I've been in? They have guns!
Navigate to Marco Silva's.
Are we still getting shot at?
Rigby, I got it.
What is that racket?
Silva's married.
We need to get him back to his hyper chamber.
Good call. Probably all get back to our hyper chambers.
Wait, what did I ever do to anyone apart from want to save the world, huh? People can be such assholes. Hunter would say just screw them.
Hunter Morrison.
I know you have questions about the metal in your head. I know that's why you came here.
You knew?
Kid, come on. I'm Marco Silva. I know everything. I knew when your buddy pushed in your job application. I made sure that we hired you. I've been watching you since you arrived in Red Rock.
Why would you hire me?
If I hadn't let you in, you'd have found some other point of entry. This way, at least I can keep an eye on you. Rigby might not fully trust you, but look, I wouldn't have let you near me if I didn't. You'll get your answers in time. Oh, it feels so good.
I got you.
Fine, fine.
Marco, are you okay?
Yeah.
You've been exposed.
Has it been disinfected?
Yes.
You know, my mom was a nurse.
We've got to get him to the oxygen chamber.
She was.
His blood levels reveal a heavy dose of triazolam. Let's get him into the oxygen chamber. It should reverse the effects.
Claudia, sparkling water and lime.
Okay.
Jacob, come here. Pincer drones, replacement lenses, surveillance equipment, all of it.
What?
None of it can trace back to Silvercorp, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get the hacker girl. She'll know where to find everything. And Jacob, about your implants, I'll get to it. I promise.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, hi. Greetings from the Golden Cage.
So Silva wants me to get a replacement lens and a pincer drone, but he needs to be all under the radar. Can't get traced back to us.
Ooh, finally, something juicy. So, what sick shit is he into?
It's all pretty boring, actually. Someone's after him and he wants to find out who without them knowing.
Ooh, so Silva's going all Machiavellian? Assuming by replacement, you mean a lens that replicates an existing one without the user knowing?
That's my understanding.
You know, this isn't easy to obtain without a high-level security clearance.
And that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, package on its way to you now.
Wow, you work fast.
Let me know when you have it.
Is it just gonna come to me?
What else would it do?
Hey, little guy. Another.
Jacob, more to see. Find us.
You want to know what it's like to be a back niner? Live your life through me for a moment.
Now put your hands up, and no one needs to fuck you! Get out of here! I'm leaving. You ain't stopping me. Leon, where the fuck you at?
I didn't forget you. Fucking cops spoiled the target. Had to reroute. Sent you a pin.
Really want to do this? Here goes fucking nothing. Once, you know, waste of fucking time. Goes away.
There you are.
Who were those guys? I felt like I was him. Weird to be in here when Seth's not around. He has not changed, though.
Jacob Diaz. Sending you the address for that thing I asked you to take care of. Get there as soon as you can.
Lens, navigate to pin.
Listen, the target's home. Just be careful. Use Robin Hood to help you. We'll talk soon.
Call Charlie.
What's up?
I've got the pincer drone. I'm on my way to switch out this new lens.
Who's the lucky recipient?
Why don't you see for yourself? Lens, share pin with Charlie.
Let's see. Nice condo building in town. Leased to a Claudia Hastings? Employed as... Oh. Wow. It's always the PA. Too much trust, not enough pay.
Modern day, the butler did it. I'm here.
Time to fly.
Let's see what you can do. Pincers in the air.
Easiest way in is through the vent on the roof.
Copy. Heading up top.
I'm going to hack into the Pincer's audio-visual system, if you're okay with that.
I think we both know you do it anyway.
Hey, I have manners. Some of the time. She's on the 35th floor, apartment 3504. Seems like a pretty upscale building for a PA.
Maybe Silva pays her well for her loyalty.
You've got to admit, seems suspicious.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
She's guilty. I can feel it. I've already initiated a full search of her known data.
Guess I shouldn't bother trying to keep any secrets from you. Pincers in the air.
Easiest way in is through the vent on the roof.
Copy. Heading up top.
I'm going to hack into Pincer's audio-visual system, if you're okay with that.
I think we both know you do it anyway.
Hey, I have manners. Some of the time. She's on the 35th floor, apartment 3504. Seems like a pretty upscale building for a PA.
Maybe Silva pays her well for her loyalty.
You've got to admit, seems suspicious.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
She's guilty. I can feel it. I've already initiated a full search of her known data.
Guess I shouldn't bother trying to keep any secrets from you.
Inadvisable. I see and hear everything, Jacob Diaz.
Seems to work.
Enjoy your bug's eye view.
All right, I'm in the vent.
Listen out for when the AC fan turns on. Then land the drone. That should stop you getting blown away. That's the AC. Get down.
Whoa. Thanks for the warning.
The air current should be coming directly from her apartment. I pulled her financials. Seems she only moved into this building 6 months ago. It coincides with her starting work for Silva.
Where was she before?
That's exactly it. She was sharing a one bed with a roommate in some dump on the east side.
Like I said, maybe Silva pays her well.
Actually, no, he doesn't. I can see her monthly salary. The rent on this place was paid in cash. Up front. Careful. Can't take too many more of those.
Slow it down.
Although I probably shouldn't have to remind a Spec Ops recon scout, that drone only has so much battery. Try not to leave it dead in her living room.
Man, this thing is tiny. I like this. Zippy.
must be close now. That's it! Her AC vent. Get in there!
Okay, I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place. Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look.
Battery is half gone. Don't take all night here. Don't you just love snooping around in other people's apartments?
Well, not something I do on the reg. Looks like she's all packed and ready to go.
Vancouver Island? Clearly she's over this heat. Must be in there. Damn it! Door's closed. Let's keep searching the place while she meditates.
What is she doing with my file and Silva's records?
Secret crush?
Obviously.
She must have left something interesting out. Keep looking. No fucking way! That's a map of the trailer park, with Gil's trailer marked. Oh, this just became war.
I'm not seeing a lens case.
Find her bedroom, and you'll find the lens.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. Hey, keep that thing steady, Shaky. I have a hack to do. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you.
For God's sake, how is anyone supposed to sleep in this damn heat? Couldn't put the AC controls in the bedroom. No.
For a recon scout, you ain't so good at this.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you.
For God's sake, how is anyone supposed to sleep in this damn heat? Couldn't put the AC controls in the bedroom.
You might want to get things done faster in there. Okay, you're really close now.
Found it.
Now you're swapping it out for the new one.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it.
Keep an eye on your battery.
Just need a good night's sleep.
For a recon scout, you ain't so good at this.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees. Keep an eye on your battery.
You're one with nature, and nature is one with
That was easier than expected.
Could have been worse. At least she wasn't naked. Or on the toilet. Or naked on the toilet.
find out anything about my implant yet?
Silva Corp developed an implant for medical use some time ago. It was designed by a guy called Morrison. I'll see what I can find out on him. Don't tell me you're still not back. That thing is going to die. Events, you can tell Silva he's getting it himself. Careful, can't take too many more of those.
Call Silva and Rigby. Claudia's lens has been swapped.
Go to the pen we just sent you. Some back niners have overpowered the guards at one of our storage facilities, and they're wreaking havoc over there. We need you to go stop them.
On my way.
Sorry you're having to do this, Jacob. These back niners are a real pain in my back nine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got to know them the other day at the trailer park. I got this.
How'd you get on at Claudia's?
Check the pincer drone footage.
I know it's her! No one had the opportunity to drug me at the party. Unless it was you, Jacob.
Yeah, not really my style.
Let us know when you've cleared that warehouse.
Call Charlie.
Do you ever sleep?
I could ask you the same. What do you know about the back niners?
The assholes who are supposed to be sheltering Gil? Bunch of low-life crims. They like to shoot and steal. Why do you ask?
They're having a party at one of the Silva Corp warehouses. I'm on cleanup duty.
Good luck with that. I hear they can make a real mess.
wish you could see this. Looks like Burning Man here.
Probably with less techno and nudity. Although I'd be surprised to hear you've actually been to the playa.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
That's the guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party. On the upside, since you work for Silverport, the guard bots should be on your side this time.
Want these bots? Stop stealing shit. Let's go! Back Niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
inside for once. Like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses. Run them off the road!
Hey, buddy, slow down! Like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses. Run them off the road!
How can something that size go so fast? Where the fuck are they going? Buddy, slow down!
Those backniners probably howl at the globe thinking it's the goddamn moon!
Come on, come on! Hell, that thing can turn.
Those backniners have no idea what they're handling.
Can you even drive that thing? They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silver car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit, I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars, with your consent, to bring your memories back, and at the same time, empower you.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working as originally intended. You're reluctant. You wouldn't be. I want you to want this.
What I want is my life back. No more glitches, no more gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. It's how I know we can trust you.
Call Charlie. Weird question. Considering all the cars here are electric, why do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all electric vehicles in Red Rock make some sort of noise while driving. Her husband stepped into the road one day and poof! Hit by an electric school bus.
School bus?
But don't feel too bad. One man's death is another's money-making opportunity. Who do you think is on the board of the company that manufactures the sound?
She capitalized off her husband's death?
You betcha. A little convenient, don't you think?
Jacob! Today is a very special day. Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
No, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now this, unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
That's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in its arsenal.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good. I sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store all vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. Never encountered this behavior before.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All Silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then.
Sky car just crashed in there.
crater.
Okay. Deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted. Slide down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bots. You can rescan as many times as you need. To disable them, use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. The data's intact. This is working well.
Three down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
The stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada. What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
Corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the MindsEye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
back. I have diagnostics to run. I need you here now. There you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The bot's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it. Call Charlie.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out.
Yeah, well, reap what you sow. Can you imagine?
I should go to that hotel Charlie mentioned. talk to Charlie.
You'll never guess what just happened. I quit. Don't you see? It frees me up to follow my real passion. We can start a lens gaming business. Well, it'll be a good time. That's that cop out. He's got a real chance. I get it, but... Now, channeling can be solved with a WDT. What's a WDT, you ask? No. I know you didn't ask, but oh boy. I'll tell you anyway.
Please ask me. Am I in the wrong place? Send my room to Dom.
Alright, listen here, you son of a bitch.
Carrying out routine functions. Task initiated.
Corporation, we take the climate crisis very seriously. That's why all of our products are specially engineered to prevent millions of tons of carbon dioxide from damaging our delicate atmosphere. The future is bright. The future is...
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel.
Questions? You can access employee handbook FAQs.
So, what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my mind's eye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute. Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silva corpse.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
You want the truth? I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. He works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks. I need to take a look. Charlie?
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
And you know what? It's good practice. Smack rights. Subscribe. You're hired.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
So the mayor's guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
Please exercise caution on the roof tonight. There are reports of strong winds tonight. We have to use the rails and do not fly.
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Families First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. The place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun. Do you need a clue? It rhymes with smash schwindo. You ever been in the mood to break and enter? Get in there. You know what they say. When a door closes, a window opens. Sometimes by force. What's a door when it's not a door? A jar? No, a window!
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
What are the chances of us all breaking in here at the same time? Let's clear the air a bit. Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing? Oh, shit. More of them. Robot body parts laid out like a skeleton. Same coffee machine as in Morrison's office. something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
All right. So how's it work?
Firmware installed. You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going! When the pins line up, stop the mechanism. Once you get all the digits right, she'll swing right open.
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
More company. Stand by.
I got nothing!
Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yo, what up?
Yo, yo.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that?
It's still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jay. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro Silva before.
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are...
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jeg. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb!
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you